Hello everybody, Jelsa Farmer here and welcome back to my channel and to a new map tour. TNT modding is back. Ooh, I'm so excited. If you don't know TNT modding, well, you know, he's made these amazing maps like Bucks County, Lazy Acres, Eureka Farms, and also Blue Mountain Valley. Now this one is called the Great Plateau. This reminds me a little bit about Blue Mountain Valley. It's a really nice map. The megabyte size, it's only 137.36 megabyte to download. In the mod hub, it says that there are some required mods to be able to start this map, or you can start it without, but there are some mods which are related to the grapes, harvesting and planting. When you click on the download on the map, these will automatically download with the map. Just make sure you select them when you start it. I forgot that, of course. So yeah, this is a map. It's fiction, not in a real country, so to speak. It has 73 fields. The fields are not big, and the terrain, the topography is really, you know, it varies between flat down here at the south, and in the north it's a little bit more hilly, so to speak. But it says also that the primary focus on this area are grapes, forestry, and olives. I don't know if we had olives before on at least console. I've been only playing it for a year, but anyway. So where do we start? We start here at the main farm. Here is the map. As you can see, it's not big square American fields which are worker friendly, and also in this area here the topography is kind of hilly and steep. It's not flat, so to speak. But down here, all these square fields here are red grapes. Those are the red ones. The white ones here are white grapes, and the green ones are, let's see if we scroll over here. No, I was wrong. Yeah, the green ones are olives. So I think we're gonna test that also. What do you start with? Well, you start with all of this. I think that is really nice because, you know, you start with the whole periphery, and that makes it so much easier to place down things. You can sell the periphery for the amount of 0, and then you can see your farm area, and you also have field number 2. You have chickens and cows on your farm, fuel station, lime station, and the silo. The silo is a little bit weird, so to speak. We'll come back to that. It might be that I've downloaded some wrong, but anyway. So yeah, biogas plant you have to buy. Not that expensive, 206,000. Field prices are pretty normal, I think. Around 100,000, and you have some big forestry areas here for 1.1 million. Smaller chunks here by the sawmill. But also in the periphery itself, if you go straight north from your farm area, this area here is a really nice forestry area, and you start with that one. That's a part of the periphery. And there's also other places which are pretty flat, and in this area here around the grapes and the olives, there are a lot of grass areas that you can, you know, cut down the trees and mow it, make huge fields here with grapes or olives. Sell points, well, TNT modding has done it really simple and straightforward. It's sell point or selling station 1 to 5. Really easy to keep a track on. And then you have a barn which will buy your grass products, sawmill for wood chips and logs, and then spinnery for your wool and cotton. So all the sell points take everything except the special things like wool and eggs, no, wool and wood chips. And if you scroll all the way to the end, all the sell points also take red, white grapes and olives. And the silo thing, yeah. As you see on the top now, you don't have any capacity for silo, even though you have 2 actually. But if you go over here to the grapes, you have 1 million liter of each. So this guy here, the silo which you have on your farm, and it also shows in the map here, if you R3 on this one, farm silo, and you have one down here which is white, farm silo. But these ones, you know, let's jump. Maybe we can take equipment. Yeah, let's do it. And slot count. Let's see, we need to jump in here. Slot count 587 on new farmer. I'm gonna show you straight afterwards what you start with on farm manager. You got the T5, T6 New Holland. This is 175 horsepower, not bad. You got the TX32 harvester, a pickup truck, 2 trailers. And you can see here also that the trailers, they will hold the new crop types, or the grapes and olives. Headers, you also have a cultivator. This cultivator here is also a seeder for grass, oilseed, radish and canola, I think. And this one also is a subsoiler, which also take lime. And you got another seeder, and what also, yeah, I'm gonna come back to that because there's something else that TNT Modding has done. I think he's done it on all his maps. You also have these 2 small seeders, and they are doing everything. That what I can just say it now. All seeders and all planters are doing all crops, except for the grapes and olives and potatoes. Yeah. Fertilizer, lime spreader, mower, loading wagon, TMR mixer, water tanker, front loader and tools, header trailer. And then you have this one, the large cow pasture. This is a mod, but it's the exact same, I think, as we have in-game. Same with the chickens. And there we go, grape and olive silos. So these, you have one on your farm and one down at the grape area. And then you also have liquid fertilizer and herbicide tanks on your farm, high pressure washer, fuel station and farmhouse. So you can sell your farmhouse and sleep trigger, which is also pretty handy. Let's see, I'm just gonna test it because I find it a little bit strange that well, maybe because you don't have any capacity for anything else than grapes and olives. You have communal tires on the tractor. I have driven around the map where I used the pickup. So let's see, let's open cover here. And let's see what we can get out. Red, olives and whites. Yeah. So, your farm silo can only hold those new crop types. You can of course put down a multi-fruit extension on the side here. It says that it is seasons ready and precision farming DLC supported, so to speak. Water point here, you have your chickens here, ordinary chicken pen. You got a fuel point over here. And as you saw, this is one of your sheds for vehicles and equipment. Over here we have the cow barn, cow pasture. Also, the same as the in-game one, I think. Let's get an overview over. This is the farm area. And here is field number 2, which you start with. And as you can see, the fields are... There's no hedges here, luckily. But you know, here you can make a really big field with plowing these together. So now I'm just gonna jump in and show you how it will look on Farm Manager. So here we are, Farm Manager, same map. Do we start with anything? No. So checking at the slot count, it's down to 344, but you don't have any equipment. Looking at the map, well, same map. You don't start with anything, but as I told you, you can of course buy the whole periphery here for $0, or if you want to start on the same farm, you can buy this for 216,000. Same here. Then now you don't have the capacity or the silo for the grapes, so you know you need to this area, or if you want to start as a vineyard farmer, you can always buy this plot of land here, and then I think you will get the silo. Let's test it. No. Where were the silo? I'm pretty sure it was down here. Oh, I need to check that now. Why am I not getting the silo? The silo is down here at... Oh! Ooh, okay. So the silo is also gone. And I guess also the silo... Yeah! So the silo is gone also here, of course. There we go, but you can of course buy it here. There we go, grape and olive silo. And you can place... I thought I bought this. Oh, here. Here it is. You have to buy the area just south of it. So you have to buy... Sorry for jumping around. You have to buy this area. Now you can do it. Hopefully. Ah, it collides with an object. Oh, there we go. Bam. So there we go. And you have also a shed here. So, you know, you can start off here if you want. Put down a small house and be a vineyard and olive farmer if you want. There we go. So that's... So there we go. That's Farm Manager. What did I forget? Yeah, animal pens. There are one hidden animal pen on the map, and that is horses. Let's see, if we go in here, it's over at this place here, selling station 2. If you buy this land here, which I don't... I have the money for it. Shall we buy it? Yeah. So if you buy it, you are getting this horse paddock. Now, I don't know how many horses it will get. I don't have enough money to buy a lot of horses now either. But, you know, it's an ordinary horse paddock. This is where you put your straw. You put your food in here and water. There we go. That's the only hidden animal pen as I understand. And you know, he has also here around cell point number 2, you come driving over here and he has put this guy here in the way. Jensen. It sounds like a Norwegian guy, actually. I haven't found any trigger to remove these ones, but they're supposedly they're gonna be here. Another thing is, let's see, let's jump over to cell point number 1. Small glitch at cell point number 1. They're all, they're taking everything, all these cell points. But over here, there is a poster, which is a little bit off. I don't know, I don't understand German, but anyway, this one is like floating in midair. So, yeah, it's a little bit offset there, but anyway, nothing much. Yeah. So, I don't think for this map though I'm gonna drive around. We can have a flyby if you like. You have your shop over here, and here you have these big forestry areas, and in the middle here you have the sawmill for your lumber in here, and wood chip area. Oh, where was that again? Oh, back there. If we go down to the south of the map, and these details also really nice. Here we go into the south part of the map. And as I said, these grass areas here, you can see my dot, so to speak, are green, so I own this area. Maybe we can take paintings, see if there are any special paintings. Seems like there are no, like, big bushes or something like that. But you have some grass textures over here. So yeah. But this land is yours, and here you have the grapes area, the white and red grapes area. And as I remember on Blue Mountain Valley, these will regrow. You only have to, lime them or fertilize them, but they will regrow. I don't know if the same on this one, but I would assume that. And you have your olives over here. So also you can see in between, like in between here, these areas here, you own. And just beside of the grape and olive area, you have your other silo, which can only take grapes and olives. And also what is put in this map, you can see if we go over to the more, what should I say, animal dealer, the area where you have all the fields, you can see it's very, it comes in different levels, and the topography is a little bit difficult, but it's a challenge, of course. And they are small and they are not worker friendly, so you have to do most of the work on these yourself. And on top here we have a castle. I did drive up here. There are no bells or whistles or anything that you can do, but it's a really nice view. And looking at the map, over at this area, which is part of your land, this is like an empty shell, so to speak. You cannot do anything about this area. If you fly over it, so to speak, you're just gonna fly into nowhere. Oh, wait a minute, can we paint her? Oh, well, that's interesting. Is this A workable field? Oh, this is huge. No, it cannot be. I can paint, but I don't think you can grow things in here. So yeah. Other than that, contracts, yes, they are available. All your vehicles are top notch. So what I'm gonna do, I think, is yeah, mods. Ooh, sorry. Mods. We have animal pens. We have the cow pasture. This one, which hold 200 and 300,000 to buy, and I think it's the exact same as this one we have in game. But anyway, under miscellaneous, there is one thing, and that's the fuel tank. This one, gas station. Silos. You have the grape and olive, and herbicide and liquid fertilizer tank. Nothing on the decoration. Farmhouses, nothing. Sheds, nothing. But you do have something under pallets. Here you see you have red, white, and olive saplings. So if you want to put down, you know, make bigger or other olive tree saplings, you need to buy one of these. And to get these planted into the ground, you need a special planter, so to speak. And then you need to go into planters. And there we go, the Damcon PL75. This will do your red, white grapes and olives. This one will hold 1 pallet. I know there are a mod that you can connect 3 to each other. I think that's also a Damcon equipment where you can have 3 pallets. But this is the one that you need. For harvesting the grapes, then you need to go to harvesters. And this is one of the required mod, the New Holland Broad. So this one will do your all, let's see, this will do both red, white and olives, yeah. It's gonna cost you 98,000. Slot count is 6 only. Cheap as chips. And there is a trailer, the third one, which is called the DRL140N. I think it's on here, yeah. So this is the trailer that will take your grapes and olives. Now, however, I don't think you need this one, because if you look on a multi-fruit trailer like this one, this will also take the same. So I think this is just something that TNT modding added. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down. Well, yeah, we're gonna lease ourselves the grape harvester. Let's just, oh, sorry for jumping around, but I want to try the olives. Let's see, growth. Are they ready to harvest? Oh yeah, this one partly. I'm gonna buy that one. Ooh, I don't have any money. Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna put down some government subsidy signs. I have minus on my account. I'm gonna buy myself the harvester, and yeah, we'll harvest some grapes and olives. So here we are. We are at my newly bought field with olive saplings, ready to harvest, 0% fertilized. But anyway, can we see any olives? Yeah. So I bought myself this one, And yeah, what I also brought is I brought the DRL 140N, and this one you can have a trailer hitch on the back, so you can have several of these. So I just brought the in-game Stratman just to check that you can also use, you know, other trailers. So let's see. Let's put the old help window on, turn on harvester, unfold it first, of course. Turn it on, lower harvester. There we go, now we should be ready to go. And as you see on this guy here, the harvesting section is in the middle, so to speak. So it will only take one row, I think, at a time. There we go, cruise control on. Can we hire a worker? Bam. Yes, we can. So there we go. Olives are coming in. I think the overloading on this one was on the starboard side. Oh, there we go. Right side? I'm not sure. You know what? Let's just fire the helper and jump into... Where are we? There we are. Let's see if there are any, you know, pipe out or something like that on this one. No, not that one. That one. Let's see. No pipe out. Lower. Ooh. So I'm assuming that you need to fill it up. That's interesting. I am getting nothing on pipe out or anything. So I think, let's see. Yeah, so that's 10%. Let's see if the worker does his thing right now. No, he stopped. Okay, that's pretty interesting. I'm gonna try. Let's put him on here on the end of this line. Let's see, hire worker. Let's see if we can make the turn now. It's gonna take a while to fill this up, I think. Come on, now you can turn. There we go. Oh. Oh, he jumped over a line. Didn't he? I think so. Let's see here. Well, this is maybe a little bit difficult to see. Seems like he jumped over a line. This one is harvested. This one is ready to harvest. Yeah, I think he jumped over a line. So let's see now. Now I'm on 1, 2, 3 on the 4th line. One, 2, 3, 4. And that's number 5. Very good. Don't start on number 6 now. He's going in the middle. Oh, he's taking 2 rows. Maybe. Let's see. This line here is harvested. And this one is harvested. Ah, okay. So you can take 2 lines at a time. Nice. So I'm gonna just let this guy keep on running. And I've also put out the Damcon PL75 with olive saplings, and I'm in the same area, one of the periphery area which you own. And with this one, I think if it's the same one that we had on Blue Mountain Valley, You don't need to, you know, plow and cultivate before. Let's see, turn, allow create fields. There we go, turn on. Lower it. Are we getting anything? Yeah, there we go. Well, it's doing it like in patches. Nothing there. Suddenly there. That's pretty strange. Seems to be working sometimes and then it shuts off, and then a little bit here, then shuts off. These seems to be in quite angle compared to where I've driven, but yeah, okay. Now the other thing I wanted to test is, can we drive into this area here? You know, where I did the painting. Let's take this guy up and let's see if we can drive in here. Yeah. Or no. Ah, okay, so this is the... Even though... No, we cannot. This is the map edge. But anyway, I don't think you can hire a worker here. No. So, but anyway. So I think we need to fill up... Well, it's 50% full. I'm gonna fill up this guy. And let's see if we can use ordinary trailers or just the modded ones. We got olives. So here we are. We have 8,000 liter with olives. So now I got the option of pipe out. Well, it actually came a little bit before I was full. So what pipe out does is L1 and down on the pad does this. So I assume that we need to back up to this guy here. There we go. Don't take it all. And let's see if we can do the same with an in-game trailer. There we go. Well, yeah. Well, that's some big olives. But yeah, it works. There we go. So I did also test... where am I? I'm here. I did test to take one line compared to take driving in the middle to take two lines, but I got the same amount on each run. So yeah, you're better off doing one line out of the time, as far as I can tell. But there you go. Nice. And the same is for the grapes. You can use this one. So yeah, I think that was it. You know, there's probably more which I have missed or misplaced or something like that. But at least this is a first look at the Great Plateau by TNT Modding. If you like what you see, hit that like button and all those bells and whistles. And hopefully I will see you the next time. Oh, they're brown and black bean olives. There we go. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you the next time. Bye bye.